Domains were developed to address the challenge of credibility within the civil society sector overall. Because the domains are validated, NGOs that use these new domains ensure their donors and stakeholders in the sector that an organization is a registered organization working on behalf of the global good. And that's really important, and I know that's important to everyone else in the room.
Yetri is an initiative that is supported by AKF and USA, and really to build capacity for CSOs, NGOs, to be able to build hope and assets from a local constituency.
Development with its emphasis on projects and making it scientific, logical frameworks, impact, outcomes, all of this has shaped the nature of development so that it's become very far removed from people. And so I think the work that some KCDF and others do about reminding people that actually development is them. It's not something that someone's going to come and teach them to do is really, really important.
Is there space for an e-NGO? Because this film festival that I have not registered it yet because I'm still trying to figure out whether it will work best as in the private sector or as an NGO. I still don't know.
There are opportunities, and probably this is the best time for us to talk about what are some of the spaces that are there for even philanthropy or organizations, NGO organizations. Yetri is one of them. As much as there's a physical presence of what they do, but most of the things that we're trying to channel are actually online things. For instance, we have the e-learning platform. Zawadi is a social media activist by excellence. Probably better than most of us combined, isn't it? But how can we now start getting some of the experiences that she has to a bigger group of CSOs? And that's where e-learning comes in, where we can just record some few clips of how she does things and we put it out there so people can learn without necessarily having a physical presence.
I'm called Rob Odari and with Siasa Place. My question is very simple. The validation you're speaking of, what exactly determines the aspects of considerations when you're validating?
As NGOs, is that we're working in silos. We're preaching to the converted. We are building movements with people who are already speaking that same language. But I think it's time, and social media provides that space to build more dynamic movements. So to really start engaging people from different sectors, whether it's from the art sector or from bloggers or photographers, filmmakers, university students, high school students. I'm sure high school students are also using social media.
One thing that was exciting about today is the field questions, that the questions that were fielded today are very, very demanding. That there's going to be, there's a desire to know how to embrace technology to support the sector.
Oh, it was fantastic. It was wonderful indeed. I think there are quite a number of people who have learned quite a lot, quite a number of issues that they were not aware of. And I'm sure this is an event that will take so many organizations in Kenya to the next level.
I'm Jerry Curry. I'm the CEO of Enset. We've just spent some incredible time with representatives from nonprofits in Nairobi. We pulled together an event here, and I know we learned a lot. I hope everyone else learned a lot. There was a tremendous amount of energy, commitment and passion, lots of questions. We had these great panelists covering the full realm of digital spaces.